So the 49ers are now on the clock after the trade with the Bears. Okay, let's talk about 49er needs.
And after all of this, they can still, who are the guys that obviously all the guys they've been linked to are still there. If you want Solomon Thomas,
Jamal Adams.
If you want Jamal Adams,
right?
If you want, I wouldn't take him at 3, but if you want Leonard Fournette, he's there.
Yeah,
and go for it.
That rumor's been I've heard it too much.
You're thinking
Fournette to the 49ers. I don't like that.
Okay.
But what about sticking with the same team?
Yeah.
Getting the safety.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Makes a lot of sense. Okay, as you're looking right there at the Ford Center War Room cam, I'll identify everybody in the room in the frame there. As we look from the left corner coming around, that's Lionel Vital in the left corner right there. Really a national scout, longtime executive. Lionel and I were together at NFL Europe.
Dear friend of yours.
Yeah, dear friend of mine. Great guy, great scout. He's a nice addition. He came with the team last year, so this is his first full year with the team. So good to see him in the chair. Of course, there's Jerry Jr. and his son are there. And now the War Room cam goes away as I was trying to identify everybody there. But you get the idea of we'll fill.
We'll get it back. It's up to them when we see it.
Exactly. So we're just maybe they're listening to what we're talking about, and they said, well, maybe we need to turn that away for some reason. But anyway, okay, San Francisco. Here's an offense that was their pass offense was 32nd in the league. Run offense was 4th in the league. Pass defense was 14th, and run defense was 32nd. And it looks like the needs would be the quarterback, cornerback, inside linebacker, defensive end, and running back. All along, Dane, we've kind of thought this could be where Solomon Thomas goes, right?
Talk about a
switch in scheme,
right?
Going to a 4-3 scheme.
Going to a 4-3 scheme, and kind of running that Seattle scheme. And who do we compare Solomon Thomas to? That Michael Bennett style,
right?
Inside, outside,
right?
Impact the game, the front from different ways. That's who Solomon Thomas is. And so if you're going to get this new regime, they're kicking off this this new era of 49ers football. I don't think you can go wrong with Solomon Thomas. You know, you can't go wrong with a player who you're talking about just on the field, you're talking about off the field, the leadership that he has, that he presents to the locker room. I think it'd be a home run pick.
Dave, what you've seen of Solomon Thomas, you like what Dane's saying there, don't you? The flexibility to play defensive end, to kick inside, never come off the field.
I love all that
stuff. A little pass rush stuff.
Especially if you're moving to a 4-3. The main question I have about Solomon Thomas is what does that do for Eric Armstead and DeForest Buckner, or your other Pac-12 first-round picks that they've accumulated over the years? Yeah. And hey, you can never have too many. I mean, don't let that stop you from drafting another pass rusher. But I'm curious to see how that line would look with those 3 guys.
Yeah, well, the pick is in. We're going to get it from the commissioner. I'll finish up with you real quick as you look over to War Room Cam. Charlotte Jones Anderson right there next to Jason Garrett. Jerry Jones, of course, Stephen Jones. There's Will McClay at the top of the table to the left of Stephen Jones. Chris Hall, the college scouting coordinator. Todd Williams, football operations and contracts guy. So that's all the guys at the main tables and lady at the main table. As you see what's going on there in the War Room right now. Okay, it's like I said, the pick is in for San Francisco. We feel like this is going to be Solomon Thomas. We talked again about the safety, but we just like the flexibility of Thomas here, don't we?
I feel like anytime you change to a new scheme, hey, what did the Cowboys do when they moved to the 3-4? They got where?
You
exactly
want to
get a guy who can kind of set the tone for your new scheme.
Absolutely. So that's David Shaw. If you're watching the NFL Network coverage of this, David Shaw is the head coach at Stanford. He is on the panel that's handling this first round. Commissioner's now at the podium.
The third pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Solomon Thomas.
Well, there you go.
Defensive end, Stanford.
All right, Solomon Thomas from Coppell High School.
Yep.
That's right. Hey, the second of the Dallas guys.
Yeah, and so it's
I
really
bet
nice.
we'll have a third here pretty quickly.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
Nice to see him selected.
Just as a homer,
Quality guy, just a quality guy.
As a